Hey there, it's Laura Godwin, your Scentsy Superstar Director. So if you're like me, you're always looking for fresh, new, outside-the-box ways of trying to find that new team member to join your team. And all the while, you're probably like me and you fear rejection. And so you need it to be awesome. You need the idea to be easy and fun and to help you not feel so like you're being aggressive or hounding anyone or making them feel uncomfortable, because ultimately you don't want to be told no, right? I don't either. And so I am always trying to change up my approach. And so I just got this idea and I've been trying it and I really love it so far. And I'm getting a really good response from it. So I'm going to share it with you. I hope that it helps you brainstorm your own ideas, or maybe you'll take and use this and it will be really helpful for you too. So I am always branding myself, and you probably do too. You wear the Scentsy t-shirts or you're handing out a sample, to the cashier or to whatever you do. And then more times than not, the person will tell me, oh my gosh, you're a Scentsy girl. How great. My Scentsy consultant quit selling, or I've heard everything. In fact, one time someone even told me my Scentsy consultant ran away. I don't really know what that means, but it cracked me up. I didn't ask any questions. But yeah, so we're surrounded with people that need Scentsy girls and Scentsy guys. And so what I found is that a lot of times I know what to do. In that moment, I offer them my Scentsy discount. I say something like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I would love to be your Scentsy girl. In fact, I do a monthly discount and I would love to get your information so that I can add you to it. And my monthly discount, for those of you who haven't heard me talk about this, my monthly discount is my scent warmer of the month. I don't tell them that because normally we're in a situation where they've got to go and I've got to go and we just don't have time to sit there and go on and on. And so I just call it my monthly discount. I whip out my phone. If I'm really organized that day, I'll whip out a small notebook that I carry, but usually it's on my phone and I'm taking down their information. I'm asking for their phone number or for their email address so that I can keep in touch with them. But a lot of times, other than maybe a business card, I'm not returning the favor. So I'm getting something from them, but I'm not always giving them something in return, which is awful. And I'm just, brainstorming ideas because I don't like that. I want to be able to put something in their hand, whether it's a scent circle, or my new idea is to put something that looks a little bit like this in their hands. Very ordinary. Not something that anybody would say, oh, we're not allowed to take that. Because you get that sometimes, oh, I don't think I'm allowed to take tips, or I don't think I'm allowed to take things. But more than likely, they'll take this. And I have found, hands down, since doing this, people will take a ticket. And on the back of the ticket, I always put my contact information. I may also put something else on there, like, free shipping or, something else. This is something that you could really customize to fit your style in your Scentsy business. But on these, because I am super motivated to recruit, I have put $99 starter kit because I'm really focused on trying to find my next team member. So when I make these up, I'm going to stamp them with my information, write something fun, and then I'm going to spray them with Scentsy Room Spray, Scentsy Fresh, maybe do the perfume on there, whatever. I just need it to smell good. And so I'm not going to call it a sample when I give it to them because they may not can take a sample. And so I'm just going to call it a ticket. Now, we can't encourage or we can't give anything away to sweeten the deal to make someone want to join our team, but we can tell them what's going on in Scentsy land. So for instance, when my next team meeting is approaching, when I give these tickets out, I'm going to be like, this ticket is good for, a free admission into my next team meeting. And I would love for you to be my guest, and you can learn about some Scentsy products. You can even learn a little bit about the opportunity. There's usually snacks and giveaways, and oh my gosh, please be my guest. I would love, and if you mention this ticket whenever, I would love to get you in for free. To my team meeting, or you can talk about, we're doing a new Scentsy incentive, and it's over the top, and I'd love to tell you more about it. Mention this ticket to me whenever we talk. It's over the top, and I want to tell you more about it. Give them a reason to feel like the offer is too good to pass up. You can even put an expiration date on your ticket if you wanted to really just make it seem like, it's now or never. Because as humans, we usually procrastinate on everything that can be procrastinated because we live such crazy, filled to the max lives. And so, even with me, if I know that the deadline gives me a little wiggle room, I'm putting it off because there's so many things that demand my attention right now. And so give them a reason. If you're having a team meeting, write the date on this so that they know they need to get with you before a certain time. If you're wanting to get into the Scentsy, if there's a $49 starter kit month or whatever, write the deadline on here because they're not going to remember it. More times than not, I don't even remember stuff like I should. And so this is your way to give them a little something after you're getting their contact information. It's also giving them a reason to reach back out to you. It's giving them something that they can accept when they might not be able to take that tip from you or that scent circle or that big join brochure or whatever it is you're trying to give them while they're on the job or while they're on the go. A lot of times when I'm talking to someone, it's at the ballpark and they're trying to juggle 3 kids and a ball schedule and ball equipment. And, this is something that they could throw into their wallet or stick in their pocket. It's easy. It's not aggressive. It's not weird. It's totally normal stuff, but yet it packs a little bit of a punch. So I hope that this idea is something that you can take, make your own, brainstorm it, edit it, really, have fun with this because I truly have seen it work wonders for my business. And more times than not, it's just one of those things that I've done that people have been excited to take it, and that's huge for me because I'm like you, I fear rejection, and if I can give someone something and they light up, then I feel like I have done my job to spread Scentsy in a really fun way. So anyway, hope this idea helps you. Hope that you will own it. I can't wait to hear your success stories. Bye for now.